Barca 1, Girona 2, 78 minute. What can I say? What can I say? Let's see what's going to happen. Big up to everyone. Free kick. Free kick for Girona now. I think Fermin Lopes is coming on. Probably got about 15 minutes to go. Well, it's like 10 minutes to go plus extra time. Well, Pedri is off. Fermin Lopez is on. Pedri had a quiet game today. Like Conde, Frankie de Jong in here. Frankie, DJ. Oh. I don't even know what to say, honestly. I don't even know what to say. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say, my people. 3-1. I didn't even see the goal. Right, let me just. Yeah, Girona just scored 3-1. Ten minutes to go. There's no way we're coming back to this. Definitely no. Fair play, credit to them. Too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Right, what happened in here? Well, too easy, it's too one. Ronald Araujo. I don't know what Ronald Araujo was doing. Then Conde as well. Tried to tackle the ball. And Valery, easy. Easy. He cooked Conde in here. And 3-1 for Girona. Too easy. Too easy. And actually, watching Girona today, it feels like Girona is the old Barcelona, and Barça is Girona. Like, I don't know, honestly. There's no way we come back to this. Not even a draw. There's not a chance. Oh, what a crazy weekend of football. Girona again. Huh. Girona again. They're doing what they've been doing the whole season. What a save by Inaki Panga. What a save. And again, Conde. Another game which, I don't know. Honestly, I will be giving my thoughts straight after the game. Well, that went straight on Inaki Penga's face. Still a great save. Let me just quickly go in the live chat. Bro, Geronis Kuka, yeah, they are fair play. Credit to them. We suck. Very true, my brother. Very, very true. I actually tweeted halftime and I said that obviously Conde and Cancelo was making her for our both centre backs and our midfield as well. If we not change that, we're gonna get smashed. And Girona, sorry, Girona was doing what they basically have been doing the whole season. It's like we haven't been watching them enough this season to know the way they've been playing. Very quick football, and they always try to find spaces, two, three touches, very quick football, mainly behind, right backs and left backs as well, which they did. And then there was Cook and Cancelo and Conde. And again, I'm not blaming Xavi lineup, which is has been our best lineup, but just the way the team was set up, Fermin, nothing. It was just the way the team was set up, which we start a game with a high back line four, which you can't really play that back line four that high with basically like having Conde all over the place, having Cancel as a left winger, and giving that much space to a team like Girona, who has players which they have not just got talent, but they are quick as well. And like I said, two, three touches on the ball. Let's say Girona, they will always find the space, especially behind, right backs and left backs, which they are very dangerous, very quick as well. We had our chances. I believe if we had take our chances, the game would have been different. But they also had their chances, and they look much better than us. Right, Cancelo in here, Ferran Torres, Yamal inside the box. Yamal, ooh, Conde, ooh, blocked by one of the Girona defenders. Right, Yamal in here, Frankie de Jong inside the box. Is that a chance? Lewandowski inside the box. Balde, Balde, Yamal crossing the box. Ooh, is that Gunningham? Wow, Gunningham in a step. He stepped in the second half. He had about 3 4 chances in the second half. Just his final shot, yeah, his final touch has just been poor. Goal kick for Girona. How many minutes? 80, 88 minute. I think 86. I can't even see. My TV is so far. I can't even see it. Girona is making a few changes in here. That's it. It's game over. There's no way we're coming back. There's no way we're coming back. What a weekend of football. Football is getting mad. Football is getting crazy. Everyone's beating everyone. We got Villa in the Premier League. We got Girona in La Liga. Oh man, getting cooked by Girona. Who for in 2023 Girona be top of La Liga and Barca would be get cooked by Girona in 2023. Life is changing, football is changing, big time. Lewandowski, Yamal in him. Yamal come on, and I mean, not just him. Yamal come on, Balde come on, Ferran Torres come on, Fermin Lopez come on. They haven't done anything. He hasn't changed. He just got a team worse. Barca got worse with the changes. Ferran Torres crossing the box. Oh, Lewandowski. Fermin again. Gunningham. Fermin. Oh, he tried a basic kick. Oh, that would have been a golazo. Man, as a Barca fan, right? As a neutral fan as well, we just have to give credit to this Girona. Their overachievement this season so far. It's just the football they play as well. They definitely have been the best team in La Liga. There's a reason why they're top of the league. Well, they'll be top of the league after beating Barca. Girona in here again. Balde Cleriao. Ooh. Girona again. Savinho. Brazilian. Got so much talent. Some of these Girona players will not be in there next season. I'm telling you right now. Ooh, again Girona. They play at times of this game. Look, maybe the fourth goal. Ooh, Girona. What a chance! How did Stuani miss that? They look prime Barca. We're making Girona look like prime Barcelona. Too easy. What to play? What to play? What to team play? One, two, 1-2 football, 1-2, 1-2 play, 1-2. Look, yeah, I'm upset and pissed off. I love my club too much not to be pissed off and angry. Getting beat by Girona and getting cooked as well. Ooh, Ferran Torres. Just got to Saudi Arabia in January, mate. Um, anyways, unbelievable. This Girona, unbelievable. What is that? 6 minutes extra time? I think it's 6 minutes extra time. Well, I laughed at Arsenal yesterday, at Man United, at Chelsea today, at Bayern. Now they're all laughing at us. Right, Frankie de Jong has that free kick now play on. The ref give advance. Yamal Ferran Torres. Gunningham. Gunningham deserve. Gunningham fully deserve this goal. He's been our best player in the second half. Do you know what? I feel so bad for Gunningham. Absolutely. I mean, I just don't know what to say. I feel so bad for Gunningham. He's been our best player this season. He's trying in every game as well. What a play! The way Ferran Torres and then Gunningham inside the box. The way Gunningham receives the ball with facing back to the goal. The way he turns around with his left foot. What a goal! What a goal! How long we got left? We've still got 4 minutes left. Still time. I don't believe we're gonna come back, but look, anything can happen. Football is crazy. Anything can happen. But yeah, um, what a goal by Gunningham. Yeah, he was a little bit lost in the first half because you couldn't see Pedro in the first half, even Frankie de Jong. But in the second half, like I've mentioned, Gunningham had about 4 or 5 chances. He's been our best player. He's just been so unlucky. Right, let's go, Yamal. Let's go. At this point, I take a draw. Crossing the box. Lewandowski. What a chance. Man, just ship this guy to Saudi Arabia. What a chance. He didn't even header with his bloody shoulder. Lewandowski, how do you miss that? I mean, Bayer Lewandowski would put that in easy. He would probably have scored a hat trick today. How did you miss that? How did you miss that, Lewandowski? Man, this guy is finished. You should just go and dance on TikTok. Leave my club, man. Mate, just peace off. Leave my club. How did you miss that, man? Ferran Torres, long ball. Man, what a ball for Lewandowski. How did you miss that? Free kick for Girona now. We've got like 2 minutes left. What a chance. Is that 5 minutes or 6 minute extra time? I can't even see it. My telly's so far that I can't even see it. Finish. Girona just score finish. Stuani. Uruguay Stuani just scored a fourth goal. That says over finito. Lewandowski had a chance to equalize, to make it 3-all, and then that's a 4-2. I mean, it's hard not to enjoy this Girona. Honestly, it's hard. Obviously, not today, but as a Barca fan, of course. Stuani once again. He loves scoring against Barca. That's not offside. What a ball! And once again, I don't even know what Conde was doing. Conde has been our worst player today. Too easy. Good football again. Very good football. Very, very, very good football. What a ball. And Stuani, that's it. There's nothing Cancelo could do. Cancelo almost blocked that. Stuani is Girona all-time top goal scorer. Is what, 38 years old now, I think? 37, 38? Fair play to Girona. They deserve. It was better team today. We never looked a proper team today. We never looked a proper team today. We may even get another goal. Nah, that's a be over soon. Surely be over soon. Is that corner for Barca? Yeah, last chance of the game. Corner for Barca. Frankie de Jong inside the box. Ferran Torres. Nah, this guy needs to be sent to Saudi Arabia. Girona again. They just so good. They move the ball too quick. They move the ball when they should be moving the ball. They do what we don't do, which is, we need to release the ball quicker. We need to find the spaces, the right spaces as well. They always have the second man as well. Aruj got booked in here. Deserves to go booked. Tried to grab. It did grab one of the Girona players. As they was going in a contract tag. But anyways, we'll be going through in a live chat in a minute. Big up to everyone. My brother that says over. Finito, another embarrassing as usually typical. Xavi Haram football is back. I wouldn't say Haram football because we had our chances. We just make it too easy for Girona. We made them look like prime Barcelona. But anyways, I'm not gonna get too angry. It's too late for me. I'm too tired. I had a long day today. So yeah, I'm not just fuck it. Anyway. Big up to everyone in the live chat. I've gone through the first two. Damn. This one really hurts, bro. Yeah, true. It does. Goal. Come on, Barca, one more. And then we had the chance. We had Lewandowski again, as usually. One more, one more, one more, please, Barca. It was not possible. Alves, big up to you. Say again, big up, big up. Lever is all, bro. Yeah, he's finished, mate. We cannot rely on him, that's for sure. I'm so glad, Vitor Roque's coming soon. I mean, it's just how he missed that one as well. Like I said, if that was Lewandowski from Bayer, he would definitely have to score that one easy, easy. And I will be giving my thoughts about a game quickly. I will be sharing the screen, and I will be giving my thoughts. We're gonna make up really hard for this broad we have, and I just cannot see. Unfortunately, I was confident. I thought, at the beginning of the season, even before the season start, I was confident that we can win. We can win La Liga because I don't see Madrid as strong as Madrid has been. I'm not going to say last season, but a years before, and obviously not replacing Benzema. Okay, Bellingham is scoring the goals, but Bellingham will not score enough goals. Well, I'm saying that, but he's a top goal scorer in La Liga, but I just don't think not just like by Bellingham scoring like Madrid will win, was going to win La Liga. But look, it is hard to predict. Right now, we're dropping too many points. We've been dropping. That's our second defeat of the season already. And how many points we're behind? Like what, seven, I think now. I will be sharing the screen in a minute. And our chances is really now we have a 7 point behind. Yeah, exactly. 7 point behind Girona. I mean, 7 points is a lot. I still believe Girona is going to go through that. Like everyone, most every team goes through that. You got through that time in the season where you're going to drop a few points, you're going to lose a few games and stuff. You Girona will not go the whole season like playing the way they play and winning almost every game, keep coming back. Which how many comebacks has Girona had this season? I mean, they're playing well. Credit to them, they're playing good football. Their confidence, they're scoring goals, they're coming back. Games that they're behind, they believe they can come back. And yeah, I mean, everything seems to go, everything seems to work for them at the minute. Which again, today we had our chances, right? There was a time in the game where we was over them. We had our chances. We did not take our chances. Before halftime, we had Lewandowski again, and then coming to the second half, which the changes made us worse. They always look better team than us today. But yeah, I mean, brother, I'm gonna watch Man United again, but to make me feel better, brother. Honestly, I just don't know what to say. It is hard to say because I I like the look of the lineup, but again, the way we set up the team wasn't good. When I say it wasn't good, was because they knew what was our weakness today, and they did it. Behind Cancelo in the first half looked like he was a left winger, never mind being as a left back. And Conde was all over the place. Conde was making Araujo look like, an overrated defender. Conde today made Araujo and also Christensen look like, they couldn't play football. Our midfields, I don't know what was wrong with Pedri. Pedri was all over the place. Frankie de Jong did not what de Jong didn't know what he was doing, and Gunningham, as usually, was feeling alone. That first half, there's a lot to talk about. That first half, with the chances that we had Rafinha, which Rafinha seems to one game he has a Brazilian passport, and the next game he has a Brazilian fake passport. And then today, Rafinha at times again looked good, but it's his final third, final decision. His final decisions is very, very poor. He just tries too hard. The problem is with Rafinha, I've said this so many times, Rafinha needs to be himself. He needs to be him. He needs to stop being trying to be Neymar. Rafinha needs to stop trying to be Ronaldinho. Rafinha needs to be himself, which he was at Leeds United, a completely different player. And There's some good stuff Rafinha does, which like today at times Rafinha looked good. Just that his final decision, like some of his shots as well. Sometimes you see Rafinha shooting from anywhere. Like you think he should have passed. There was a time in our first half which there was Goodingham inside the box. There was Pedro inside the box. He was so far from goal, and he trying to have a shot. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I tweeted at half time and I said our biggest problem, of course, in the first half was Conde and Cancelo, which they was making half wash. Conde today was. I don't mind Conde as a right back in some games, but this was the kind of game which Xavi. I mean, I'm gonna blame Xavi for because you should not have Girona has been playing. You should not have put Conde as a right back. Just stick Araújo, which Araújo is quicker, Araújo is stronger. When you go face this kind of players like Girona, quick, they are very good one against one. The way they play quick football, and you're gonna stick Conde. Conde is quick, but Conde should have been a centre back next to Christensen today. Yes, the main man up front for Girona, which he is strong and he's tall as well. That's what probably Xavi for best to stick Araújo next to him, but it wasn't working. So if you see it wasn't working after Barcelona conceded the first goal, you should have just swapped straight away Araújo with Conde. But now Araújo stay as a right back. Girona was doing wherever they want to. 3, 4 touches, maximum football, very quick, finding spaces. They was creating chances, too easy. We was all over the place. But let me just quickly go in the live chat. My brother says Conde was not in today, bro. Yeah, he was bad. He was the worst player today. Very, very, very bad. Xavi should have Brent Balde and made him defend the guy that keep beating Conde by space him. Yeah, definitely, 100%. I absolutely agree. Rafinha had like 3 open shots in the game, but still playing pretty well. Like Rafinha looked okay at times, but it's just like it's what it lets Rafinha down is his final decision, which is when he's in front of the goal, he tries to pass when he should have try and have a shot, and he tried to shoot from anywhere. Like if he's like 45 meters from the goal, he will try and shoot. If he has, an easy option to pass the ball, like we saw today, it's just with him, you never know. It's like when he should try hard, he doesn't. When he shouldn't try hard, he does. Like you just never know. Everything with Rafinha seems to be opposite. Seems to just be he does everything opposite. It's so hard, bro. Honestly, it's so hard to understand Rafinha. Since Rafinha, sorry, pardon me. Since Rafinha Joy Bars is so hard to understand Rafinha. He's very, very hard. But look, I'm gonna share my screen quickly now. Let me see. Yeah, share the screen quickly. That's better. Right. So yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Look, it was a good game of football. Obviously, yeah. As a Barca fan, as a neutral fan, I'm sure a lot of people enjoy watching this game. We knew it was going to be a good game. Two teams that wants to have the ball, likes to have the ball. We saw Barca in the last 2 games against Porto, especially that second half against Porto, Barca against Atletico, which was our best performance by far this season. And we saw that Barca with that midfield, we want to have the ball. We want to bring that old Barca back, We dominate. We have the ball. We have the possession. We dominate. We create chances and stuff. But when you look at the stats, look how many shots we had. Look how many shots Girona had, possession and stuff, which was close. But look, stats means nothing in football. Overall, Girona was the better team because Girona always looked the better team today. Girona knew what they was doing, and most of the times, Barca didn't know what they was doing today. This was the biggest difference between Girona and Barca today. When Barca had the ball, we didn't know what was doing, and when Girona had the ball, they knew exactly what they was doing, and that was the biggest difference. And they play their football like they've been playing the whole season, which is they don't need to have the possession. They don't need to have much possession. They know how to play without having a ball, which the way they set up every player, The way they find spaces without having the ball, and the way they, I mean, it's just the way they attack with 3, 4 touches, they will create a chance. With 3 touches that will damage you, they will score a goal. And this is what they did. They did for the whole game today. Because when you look, we had the most possession, we had the most shots, right? But did we made the most of it? No, we didn't, because we scored 2 goals, they scored 4, which they took the chances and they had very good chances. We did have as well, but they always look a better team. Like I said, they knew what they was doing, and we just didn't know what we was doing today. I'm not going to blame Xavi for the lineup, no. But then, as a manager at this high level, we've seen what Girona has been doing this season, and I just think I'm saying this because we lost, we got cooked, but then I would probably have said the same if the game went this way and then we win. I would still have said the same thing, which we should have stick Ronald Araujo as a right back today. Or I don't know, maybe change Cancelo. Why did he not change Cancelo? Even when he brought in Balde, he still kept Cancelo as a left back. And he still left Conde as a right back. He knew Conde was getting cooked the whole night. He knew, Xavi knew. Which I said the changes when we brought in Ferran Torres for Rafinha, or for Joan Felix, Yamal for Rafinha, did not make any difference. It just got us worse. Obviously, Balde come on as well for Christensen. It just made us worse. We never looked a team today again. Yeah, we was creating chances. We create chances for the quality of the players that we have. We know that we will create chances. We will. But as a team, again, we go back to the first, few games at the start of the season, or after the few games, we go back to the same Barca, which we're going to score because of the quality that we have, that individual quality that we have, and the talent that we have, which we have a good team, we have a good squads, but it's just like it seems like majority of the games is like the mentality is not there. Majority of the games, some of the players' attitudes as well, I just do not get. I'm tired of saying this over and over and over. How the stats show that Girona is not like a regular average team when they're playing big teams. Yeah, I mean, they played amazing. They did play very good today, and credit to them. They deserve, like I said, they look a team, and we never looked as a team today. So they definitely deserve. Let me just quickly bring in. The lineup just to quickly give my thoughts, which this has been our best lineup because we've got a few players injured, like Ter Stegen is injured, Gavi is injured. But I mean, this is our best lineup. But it's just the way we set up. It's just the way we win to this game, which I don't know. I mean, beating Porto, qualify for the next round of the Champions League, beating Atletico, which Atletico is having a good season. They won again today, but and with a good performance as well. But it's just the way we got into this game. Is just the way we see this game. We see this game like we see. I'm gonna give you probably about 3 weeks ago when we played maybe Rayo Vallecano, Alaves as well, which we looked like we got into some games which it just seems like there's not mentality. Like we're going in, we win in this game. This game, we're gonna beat them already. We beat them already. We are even playing. That is the mentality. That is what I see from these players in most of the games. They're going into games which they think because they're Barca, they think because they've got quality, they think is enough. They think that we're gonna win this, but it's not. We in 2023, football has changed so much, and teams are changing, players are changing, teams are getting better. Look We've seen, look how the Premier League's going this season. Look how other leagues going this season. Look, big clubs, how much they struggle this season. We need to look into this kind of games. Not, I'm not just saying against Girona. I'm saying against Rayo Vallecano, Sassuolo, Almeria, anyone like we playing against, Madrid, Atletico. We need to go into these games with that mentality, because if we not go into into this kind of games with that mentality, we're gonna get cooked. We're gonna just keep getting cooked and cooked and cooked. And my brother says it's going to be a hard season with our guy. He's got that winning mentality more than anyone's, absolutely. And we need that kind of mentality, which you mentioned, Gaivi mentality. You see this guy, he doesn't even put 100%, he puts 200% in every single game. And he got injured. That mentality seems to just not be there. Like I said, we're gonna win games because we've got the quality. We're gonna score goals because we got the quality. But again, we didn't look as a team again. We did not look a team. We did not look a football team today. Again, we did not. And that is a reality. But let me just quickly bring in lineup for Girona. Just quickly giving my thoughts on this team. That number 16, Savio, absolutely, absolutely cooked Conde today. And actually, I don't know. I mean, you look at this, most of you don't even know who's Girona. Most of you doesn't even know most of these players, right? If you don't watch La Liga, most of you would not even know a lot of these players. But look, it's not one player that makes one a team good. It's not just one player. I know we say like Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, this guy makes the difference. But look, still, look, there's not just one player will make a team. And when you look at this Girona team, look, as a neutral fan, I enjoy watching them, and their overachievement this season so far. Can they win La Liga? I am not going to change my mind. Anything can happen. We've seen in the past in other leagues. We have seen enough to say that anything can happen. Football is a funny game. Anyone can beat anyone. Anything can happen. Nothing is impossible. But I still think Girona will not win La Liga. I still think, I don't know. I know we beat Atletico, but do you know, I think Atletico having one of the best seasons they had in the last few years. They're playing better football. They're scoring more goals. Griezmann looked on fire. He has been in 2023. This guy has been absolutely unbelievable. Second half of last season, Griezmann was on fire. This season is on fire. Atletico just looks good. I know Barca beat them, but Atletico does look good. I still believe Atletico will finish above Girona. I still think Madrid is Madrid. It's going to be there. I don't really like talking about Madrid as a Barca fan, but Madrid is Madrid. Let's see if Madrid will have enough. Let's see if Bellingham will keep scoring most of their goals. But look, I don't know. It's hard to predict. I go to the point where it's so hard to predict because anything can happen, but just like teams are getting better. It's getting harder to win football games. It's getting harder and harder to win football games. It's just getting harder. It's just getting harder. This Girona team, we have to appreciate them. We have to give them credit because they deserve. They play good stuff and they're top of La Liga for a reason. And yeah, they have been the best team so far. The team that has played the better football, the team that look like a football team in almost every game. Let's not forget, Girona has only lost one game this season, which was at home against Madrid 3-0. And they draw two games. If I'm not wrong, they draw to Real Sociedad, which I mean, Sociedad is also having a good season, doing well in the Champions League and stuff. Always a tough team to beat, and they draw to Bilbao. If I think, if I'm not wrong, let me just quickly bring the results up quickly. I'm just gonna bring in the table right now, which that's the table right now. Girona is top of La Liga, 41 points. Madrid second. Then you got Atletico, who still got a game in hand. And then you go Barça, and then you go Real Sociedad, then you go Bilbao, which, I mean, what a season so far. 16 games in, and Girona, top of La Liga in 2023. Someone needs to open a book and tell me they have read this in the past, or send me a movie to watch that they've seen Girona top of La Liga in 2023 after 16 games with 41 points. The team that has scored the most goals as well. There's a reason why they are very, very dangerous. There's a reason why this Girona play some good stuff. This the team that has scored the most goals so far this season. Look, credit. They deserve to be top of La Liga. Been the best team so far. They looked better as a team today. They deserve to win. And yeah, what can I say from in here? Can they win La Liga? They can. Anything can happen, but I don't think they will. That's just me. I'm not sure about you guys, but that is how La Liga stand right now. But going to just quickly, 60 seconds just before I go with the game, not much I can say. All I have to say is that we never look at team today. Conde and Cancelo made so hard for everyone. Whenever they go, there was a time we looked, we might get into the game, we had a few chances, but Girona was controlling the game without having the ball. For you to control a game of football, you don't always need to have the possession. And Girona, without the possession, they were still controlling the game because we had the ball, but we didn't know what we was doing. So yeah, it's always hard to say, but yeah, look, Girona, fair play, they deserve credit to them. As a neutral fan, great game of football. As a Barca fan, which yeah, like I said, I'm upset. It was hard. It's always hard to take a defeat, but we just have to give credit to the better team. And what a job Girona is doing. I mean, look, we need to talk more about Girona. We cannot just go on like thinking, uh whatever Girona is doing, I mean, it's not gonna last long. So I don't even know what I'm doing, but yeah, no, I know what I'm doing now. Sorry. Um, what Girona is doing right now, we need to take. We need to take serious and have a look the good stuff that Girona is doing. They're doing good stuff. Can they keep up? That's the question. I don't think they will. I think they will have a very good season. I think they will get into the top four, the way they play it, but the way they look, like I said, it's not what they're doing with the ball. It's not what they're doing like scoring goals and stuff. It's just what they do without a ball. It's just how they go into every game as well. They're confident, they're winning, they're making comebacks after comebacks. They keep coming back with Sinjaron and losing 1-0 down. I think at time as well this season 2-0 and stuff. They're coming back. They just keep coming back. They want to. They are hungry. And yeah, fair play and credit to them. But yeah, look, I appreciate every single one of you. It's hard to take a defeat. It's always hard. I don't think anybody in life likes to lose. But look, the better team was Girona today. Let's see what's gonna go from in here. We just need to focus into our next game, and we need to do something because we have been inconsistent this season in term with results, with performance as well. We got the Champions League game, which is the last game on Wednesday, which a miracle needs to happen for Barca not to finish top of the group. And yeah, I mean, we just need to look at the next our next La Liga game, which is away to Valencia. Yeah, this is not the best Valencia we've seen or we're gonna see for the next few years. That's for sure. But Valencia is Valencia. Valencia is a history club. Is a team in La Liga which always make half of Barca. So I mean, yes, our next game should always be a priority, right? Which is the Champions League game, which we finished top of the group already. Maybe we'll give Xavi time to rest some players going into the weekend with the game against Valencia. But I just don't know what to say. I've said so much about my club this season, and it's just hard. It's hard to take it. It's hard to take another defeat. It's hard to see some of the players. It's hard to see some of like Xavi decisions, which, like I say, his lineup wasn't too bad. I like the lineup, it was good, but it's just the way the team set up. It's just the way the team was struggled through the whole game, and Xavi wasn't doing anything. Which, when he did, when he brought in the subs, just made Barca worse. It seems like every time Xavi makes a decision, even with his start lining up or through the game, most of the times is very poor from Xavi. I don't know. It's hard, honestly. It's hard, but look, we are Barca. We will come back for sure, but we need to do better. We need to do better, and yeah, another overall was poor. It was poor. Yeah, we had the chances, but we never looked like as a team. Yeah, it's hard. It's always hard to take a defeat, like I said. Special people like me, I love my club too much. I've been supporting this club for so long, so long. I've said this a few times. I said, I stopped doing a lot of things in life just because I want to concentrate. I want to focus on my club. I want to watch my club. I just want to see my club. I just want to talk about my club. But yeah, we need to do better for sure. And that was Girona first ever win against Barca. Very, very true, brother. They only have beat eyes, if I'm not wrong. Usually, I'm good. Memory, I'm good. Bringing in, like stats. You guys know I don't like stats, but yeah. Um, Girona has only beat Barca, if I'm not wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. In a friendly game, I think. They only beat Barca in a friendly game, 2-1, I think. This is the first time they actually beat Barcelona. Let's say, let's forget about a friendly game, but yeah, that was the Catalunya derby, which the better team today won. The team that is surprising everyone. They're surprising if you're not watching them, right? But if you watch them, you tell how good they have been and how good they are. And we need to take this Girona serious because, like I said, I don't think they will win La Liga, but we've seen miracles happen in the past. We've seen that football is a funny game. Anything can happen. Anyone can have a bad season. Barca so far, Barca's season so far hasn't been great. It hasn't been bad, but it hasn't been good. So it has been. I don't even know what to say, but yeah, that was a first win in La Liga. But yeah, Carva, my brother, big up to you. Big up to everyone who joined the stream. And God bless you all. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna give players rating today because there's no point. I mean, is what it is. We've mentioned already about Lewandowski, which we need a striker very quick, very very quick. If Lewandowski needs competition, Lewandowski needs to start putting them goals in. Otherwise, we're gonna struggle. And I've said this a few times, but look, is what it is. Let's see what's gonna happen. We're still not halfway through there yet. We're still not halfway. Still a long season to go. Still plenty of games. You still got 22 La Liga games, 16, 22 La Liga games to go. Plenty of games, plenty of time to come back. plenty of time to improve, to make things better. But it might be too late when you look into it comes to January, it comes to February, it comes to March, then you're gonna look these kind of games which Barca did, drawing to Rayo Vallecano and stuff, losing to Girona today. We're just gonna look it back and we're gonna think, look, oh, if we had won that game at the end of the season, everything counts. So you have to be consistent. Consistent is key in life with everything you do. And we haven't been consistent in terms of our style of football, in terms of, the way we play and our results as well haven't been consistent. If you're not consistent in life, I don't think you're going to achieve much. But look, is what it is. Big up to every single one of you. Another live stream. Not sure when I'm going to be back. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do the Champion League this week. But yeah, look, whenever I come back, I will be back. And I really appreciate every single one of you as always. Thank you. God bless you all. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. But remember always, win or lose, of course, always. Visca Barça. Hoy, mañana y siempre.